Hi, I'm Alan. This is a video.
Oh my god, hello. I'm not used to not having a chat up on a monitor, so I just have my phone. But hello, what's up? This is my lovely grandmother.
Hi.
Introduce yourself. Say
Who I am.
you can introduce yourself. You say something like who you are, how amazing your cooking is, everything. You know.
Well, you can tell how amazing my cooking is, but I'm Ellie. I am Jonas's grandmother, and I don't know why I've said yes to this, but I did. He has a special way of persuading his grandmother.
This is all your guys' fault, by the way. I was like, oh hey, cooking stream. That sounds like a fun idea. We should do that. And then I asked her, and she's like, sure. I don't think she really thought about it. I don't think she thought it through, but we're gonna be having fun. So the plan for today is we're gonna be making lasagna. We have a nice little recipe for lasagna, and obviously, because we do it a little bit extra here, we're also making a dessert. We're going to be making raspberry and blueberry crumble. It's going to be great. I'm very, very excited for it. You have to delegate the cooking thing because I don't know what we're doing. You're the one who knows how to cook.
I'm the cook. Okay.
Yeah.
The first time I made lasagna was after I'm a physiotherapist, by the way, and I trained in London many years ago, and I had a patient who was an Italian woman. And she told me how to make lasagna. And I still remember this lady, and I have made this lasagna many times. So, in a way, I'm in my element, am I?
If anything, it's gonna be good, but knowing myself, we're gonna mess something up. I don't really have any faith in myself. I have a lot of faith in you, though. It's gonna be fun.
Good.
I like how everyone seems to be more intrigued by the fact that I actually have legs than anything. But
He does.
I have legs. I know how to stand. I know it's crazy. But I think we should just start by probably turning on the oven.
Okay.
Preheat the oven, everyone.
Turn on the oven.
You could just like point fingers to where I should go, and then you can just...
you disappear. No. Soak the lasagna, because otherwise we might break our teeth when we eat it. So I take about 12 to 14 of these lasagna, whatever they are called. And
I actually googled this right before we started. They're called lasagna. The plates themselves is the lasagna.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so this will soak while we make the sauce. And also, by the way, my English might be a bit rusty because I don't speak it every day. So if I'm stuck for words, I shall ask my wonderful grandson here.
The question is if I remember the words myself, but we'll find out. This is kind of like a little bit on the fly, but it's gonna be fun. Anyway, should we put on one of the plates? Should I start like Master Chef Aeon Ramsay here gonna cook meat?
Okay.
The most difficult thing in the world.
But the thing is, I have to cut the onions first.
Everyone cover your eyes. You might start crying.
Ow.
Don't cut yourself.
That's true. I'll try it. And I forgot to say that I am a bit nervous. So if I cut myself, that's because my nerves are playing me up or whatever.
So this is like a tandem stream because I'm in my element because I'm the streamer, right? I know what I'm doing. But I have absolutely no idea how to do this cooking thing. I'm really good at frozen pizza, but that's pretty much all I know how to do. So she's the one who knows the cooking. I'm the one who knows the streaming. So both of us are awfully nervous about each thing. So this is gonna be fun.
Okay.
I'm gonna try my best not to burn the house down. As you can see by the title, try not to burn the house down challenge. And
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't tell me that. Okay, we'll do a bit of onions and we'll put some oil in the pan. And I must really try not to cut my fingers because I am a bit shaky. I don't cut onions like the great chefs in this world, but that's more to do with the fact that I don't want to cut myself. So
we'll be fine.
Blood doesn't go well with lasagna.
While the pan warms up a little bit, you guys can just ask some questions. We can answer something. A little Q&A, an awesome little Q&A going on. So for those of you wondering why, who just tuned in, why she speaks British, it's because she lived 19 years in London.
Yeah, but that's a long time ago. It's 30 years since I came back.
Well, yeah, but your English is still good.
Well, yeah, maybe a bit rusty, but I shall do my best.
Hey, what do you mean I need to practice cooking? I'm obviously a master chef. Can't you see this apron? It's a white apron. Okay, it's not white. It looks white. It's not spotty.
Actually,
it looks wonderful.
Actually, that apron Jonas is wearing was a present from him to me.
Yeah, see, I know what I'm doing, kinda. White apron is a white belt in cooking. Shut up.
Okay.
I can smell the onion. Is this when we start finding like tissues? Are we gonna start crying in not too
I've
long?
got some paper tissues there just in case.
Are we splitting the revenue or not? I mean, I can pay for all the ingredients. I feel like I kind of have to. I feel kind of bad making her go out and purchase everything that we need for the cooking stream and then just like making her cook live in front of people and very out of her element. Just like, yeah, you can pay for it.
Who's gonna pay for it? Me?
I can pay for it. It's not that bad. Yes, she's not. She hasn't.
So
gone up with pension
I'm
yet.
not retired yet.
Not a retiree. Is that what the word is? Is it retiree?
Old age pensioner. OAP. In English.
It's so brutal. It's like they're not just like, oh, they're a pensioner. It's like old age. They make you feel bad about you aging. That's terrible.
That's true.
It's so rude.
I never thought of that. That's really rude, isn't it?
See, that's how I feel because the game that I normally play, there's a lot of younger people and they're like, haha, you're old. And I'm like, I'm not that old. I'm 21. You're not to make me feel bad. And they're like, ah, you're about to retire soon, loser. It makes me so sad. It doesn't. I don't really care. But, you know.
OAP.
When your grandma's 21. Does she look a day older than 21? Watch your words, everyone. Anyway, I feel like they're gonna just chat at me, so I can take this. Just so they actually see. Look, guys, I'm doing stuff.
He's watched me for a while now, so he knows what to do.
I know roughly what to do. I'm just gonna stir the onions. Stir the onion. Wait until they're... We're probably not waiting until they're golden brown, right? Are we like caramelizing them? Glazing them?
That's right, that's the right word.
Ah! See, I know what I'm doing. I've watched the Gordon Ramsay videos on YouTube to know what I'm doing. Chat, we're amateurs here. We don't bake our bread from the bottom.
Sometimes we do.
I know it's quite sad. I would love
Make
to
sure
try
the
that.
paper doesn't go in.
Oh, no, I thought I was gonna cook the paper as well. Jesus made garlic bread. I'm pretty sure that's like the one thing that came out of the Bible. Jesus woke up and gave everyone garlic bread, right? Isn't that how he goes? Garlic bread and fish? That's true, I did. Okay, thank you, Robo Jesus. Thank you for the contribution. Appreciate it. They're voting on a poll here about whether or not you should take over my stream, like, permanently. And there is currently a 96% vote for yes, she should. How do you feel about this?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
I don't want to take over anything. Jonas doesn't like tomatoes or tomatoes, so that's why I put a lot of tomatoes in the salad.
Oh, is this an extreme demon? Yes, we are currently working on the layout here for our extreme demon named Lasagna. Lasagna is fantastic. I just don't like the tomato. I like the taste of tomatoes. I just don't like the tomato itself.
Don't like eating them.
To be fair, I'm not a fan of ketchup either. I kind of grew out of that. Like, ketchup is that one thing I feel like everyone loves when they're like 5 years
That's
old.
because it's full of sugar.
And then you grow out of it. Like, I do not like ketchup, like, at all anymore. Like, the closest I get to ketchup is just barbecue sauce, which I think has a little dash of ketchup in it. This is looking to turn out pretty good, not
looking
gonna lie.
very good. Shall I
Wonderful.
do a bit now, or do you want to...
I mean, what do we have to do with this? Do we just pour in the tomato puree?
Yeah.
And then we just let it sizzle, right? We just let it sit for a while.
And we have to...
Mix it.
This is tomatoes and garlic and some basil.
Oh no, do we really start bringing up the tomato is a fruit or vegetable debate? That's like asking for World War III at this point, like live in chat. That sounds like a terrible discussion to have. I think that looks well mixed together.
Yeah, not bad.
Should we just let it sit for a while? Do we just cover it with something?
Yeah, well, I've got to add some salt and pepper, but I'll do the final tasting.
You can do the salt and pepper. I do not trust myself with properly seasoning this. Tomato is pronounced tomato in text form. Thank you. That was very helpful. I really appreciate it.
Do you want
Okay.
a bit more salt?
I think a little bit more salt wouldn't hurt, but that's very good.
It's not bad, is it?
It's quite wonderful.
I've done the easy part, now the difficult part, and that's making that bechamel sauce. Is it called bechamel, Jonas?
Salad showcase? Bechamel, yes.
Bechamel. Just a little short story about this.
Boy. Oh no!
Bechamel sauce.
Okay, I thought you were gonna tell childish stories of myself. I was so worried there for a second.
No.
Okay, no, go ahead. Talk about the bechamel sauce.
It's about the bechamel sauce. The French, it's basically a white sauce that you need to go with the lasagna. But the French and the Italian, they don't agree on who made it first. So the Italians think they did it, and of course the French thought they did it. This, we're talking about sort of 1600. It's a bit like the Australians and the New Zealanders argue about who made pavlova.
Yeah.
So you have the same thing with the vegetable sauce. But we'll try and make it, and it's not easy because it could get a bit lumpy. So you have to stir like mad. I am stirring.
Also, I don't know if anyone of you can notice that, but I almost messed up really hard trying to do this after cutting onions. I nearly scratched my eye with onion fingers. That would have been horrible. If you didn't cry until now, I 100% would have been then.
Okay, but you're all right.
I'm fine, currently at least.
Good.
Rookie mistake? Shut up! Yes, it's a rookie mistake, but you don't have to bully me for it.
So the meat sauce is finished.
Wonderful. See, we're doing good so far. We haven't burnt down anything.
No. Thanks.
See, this is how it's like having a highly proficient Michelin star chef at your disposal.
You mean you?
We don't burn down the house first try. Someone asked me for my opinion on grandma. I mean, what is there to say? I have like 3 people in my family that like I actively talk to and visit, and she's one of them. If I hated her, I wouldn't do that. Like, what is there to say? It's family. You appreciate them. They stand up for me. They support me doing this garbage for a living. I can't complain about that. Hello. I could have had a grandmother who's like, stop playing on your computer and be productive and do real stuff. And I'm just sitting there like playing video games.
Jonas,
doing
that's what we think. That's not what we say.
I've been roasted so hard. Wow.
No, I'm only joking. Sorry.
I've been decimated.
Sorry, only joking.
That's what you're saying now. That's not what you're thinking. That was your own words. See, someone in my chat is saying that you could host your own cooking show because you have all the knowledge. I'm just here to like banter and
You're here to talk.
I'm here to speak and do stuff occasionally. I mean, I got the onions. I did meat thing. Don't want to say do the meat again because chat's gonna lose it. But I've done stuff. And doing stuff is more than not doing stuff. So I feel like I'm doing fantastic personally. I'm not trying to claim any form of credit for what we're doing. I'm just saying I did something, okay? You guys are claiming I'm not doing shit. I'm doing a little shit.
You're doing what you're good at. Talking.
Give your fondest memory with your grandma from when you were a kid. I don't really think my fondest memory from when I was a kid wasn't when I was a kid. I think when we went to the World Championships in Taekwondo back in 2016 in Budapest, probably the one, because you wanted to travel with me. That was fun. That was a great time. So we went, were we there for a week? I think we were there for like a week, right? Because we went early. We didn't, the championships themselves were like for the weekend, if I recall correctly. But we went there for a week prior to just hang out in Budapest and just look through the city. That was fun. I don't remember too much from when I was much younger, so I don't really have any like specific memories. I do remember like tidbits of.
Yes, the pancake days. When I
yeah.
The pancakes.
Obviously, I remember Pancake Day. You can't not remember Pancake Day.
That was once a week. Every Thursday you came here for pancakes.
But that's not like one particular memory. That's like a long string of individual memories. I do remember when we went to Greece as well, to Santorini.
That's nice.
Her husband, and some of his friends and their children went. And I remember buying one of those little donkey hero chains, and I named it after the guy who owned the little like hotel resort thingy. Dimitri, and that was a great time. I remember going to like some like corner store like kiosk and purchasing like 20 packs of fake Pokemon cards for some reason. I don't know why. I knew they were fake. They were like these like bootleg Pokemon cards, and I just was like, hey, Pokemon cards? They're totally not fake. I'm gonna purchase like 20 of them. And then I bought a ton of fake Pokemon cards, and I looked like an idiot.
Jonas, do you want to grate nutmeg?
The nutmeg. I can do that. I will showcase my fantastic grating abilities. I'm gonna show everyone how great I am. Didn't get the joke? CMRT. Okay, so the wordplay is that this is called grating. I'm grating the nutmeg. And me doing this just showcases how great I am. It was a good joke! You just didn't listen, okay? I had to explain the joke. Are we doing a guess her age? She looks way younger. You're born in 52, so you're turning 69 this year. Chat? No. Oh gosh, never said that. Y'all are children. What have I done? That's a great question, MRT. I kind of regret everything. 100-layer lasagna challenge. Oh no.
Next.
Are we doing bad YouTube challenges now? Is that what we're doing?
Next time.
Guys, chat. She confirmed there is a next time.
Oh no, sorry.
No, aren't you having fun?
I meant you, not me.
Oh, how much do we put? Like, because we're doing 2 layers, right? We should probably put like half of it.
Yeah.
Doesn't this look wonderful, guys? Don't you guys think this looks absolutely delicious? And you don't cut this one in half, right? You just do this.
I just do that. Yeah.
The more lasagna, the better. Can never get too much, right?
No. And
there
then
we go.
another round of meat sauce and the bechamel.
I mean, okay. It
You
might
could-
just be thinking here, but can't we just like pour this over?
Of course.
What?
It's a bit heavy. I couldn't do that because I'm not as strong as you are. But that's fine. I'll take the pan. Okay. But remember, we're going to have a top layer of white sauce. So don't
Yeah.
use all of that.
Not gonna use all of it. Don't worry.
Okay.
I'm just gonna spread this a little tiny bit.
Yep.
It looks like we barely got enough actually, but hey, that's fine. Yes. All right, chat. We have to figure this once and for all. Do you guys like the crunchy corners of lasagna? Because I know there are a few people who don't really like the like crunch on like the corner pieces. I think they're fantastic. I love the crunch, but I don't know what you guys think. I see a lot of yes. I see a couple of no's, surprisingly enough. To whoever said no, you are a very boring individual. Crunch is wonderful. Crunch is fantastic. Crunch is love. Crunch is life. Hopefully, just a couple of you guys understood that reference. Okay, so what we have here is approximately 300 grams worth of cheese, grated cheese. Do we just put all of it on? How much cheese do you guys think is reasonable? All 300 grams? Do we just go all of it?
Go wild?
I'm seeing a lot of all of it. So I think we can just like, more cheese never hurt anyone.
And
See.
it's got to be left in the oven for a while.
We are doing the magnificent trick right here, right? We're putting the garlic bread in with the lasagna to create the aroma of garlic bread with the lasagna to make it better, right? Well thought out. We're definitely not lazy and don't want to spend less time with the cooking. Next step, we're making a dessert as well, because here on the AeonAir channel we always take stuff a little bit more extra. So we're gonna be doing a dessert as well. We have a wonderful blueberry and raspberry crumble that we're creating with homemade ice cream. Actually,
Well, I don't know about the ice cream because I wasn't very...
you weren't very satisfied.
No, I think I must have done something wrong. So we've got
Oh boy,
to have ordinary
Oh.
hot ice cream.
regular ice cream, dude.
Yeah. I think this ice cream might be alright tomorrow, but that's a bit late for the stream.
Ah. Should we just run the stream until tomorrow? Which is
Well,
very nice.
the berries are from the garden, so they haven't been, what do you call it, when they spray
They're not genetically modified by the
They're-
production companies and
very
stuff.
organically grown.
We might not have homemade ice cream today, but we have homemade raspberries. That's something.
Homegrown.
Homegrown. I mean, you
Yeah. And
technically
the
make them.
blueberries are from the forest nearby.
Yeah, so these are as organic berries as you could possibly get. So we're doing pretty good. What if the blueberries are poisonous if they're from the forest? We have been picking blueberries from this exact forest for many, many years. If they were dangerous to eat, we would probably have been dead by now. So no, it's fine.
Well, were they thinking of Chernobyl or what?
Because maybe.
Yeah, but because this part of the country was quite affected by that, by the downfall.
That looks gorgeous. Spelled Gorjus. People are starting to joke about you playing Geometry Dash with me, where I'm in my element playing games. Do you think that would be a thing you could do? Do you think you would have the goal to try and play video games one day? The look of terror on your face there. I think we've done a fantastic job. I know Chad is gonna bully me saying, "Oh, you did nothing. It's horrible." But I think it looks great.
So you have done something.
Of course. I've done something. I put it in my mouth and I ate it. I did the best part of it.
Shall we just have a couple of little plates?
Or
Yeah.
big plate. Put it in a basket.
Hey, chat. Woohoo!
Put it in there.
Thoughts, everyone? That looks absolutely stunning. I love how this looks. You guys are jealous? You better be.
Are we going to try a little bit?
Ooh, do you think it's been cooled off enough?
Well, it'll cool off
That's
quicker
true.
on the
That's
plate,
true.
I think.
You can put it on the plate.
Yeah.
Very saucy. There's a lot of bechamel sauce.
Yeah.
It's a little bit runny, but I feel like runny lasagna is almost better just because it
I do.
actually, you get like the saucy feeling of it. It's awesome. There's a lot of cheese on this. Oh boy. Very talented. I can't take any credit because I know that if I open my mouth and say we're talented, you guys are gonna be like, she's talented. Try and correct me.
It's about time I got talented.
You've been cooking
Prove.
for quite a couple years. At least 5 or 3.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit more. I was gonna do
sorry.
cheers.
Cheers.
Mmm. That's really good. Oh, guys, you guys should tag Sammy and try and see if we can get Sammy in chat just to make him as jealous as possible. Oh, did you see the cheese, guys? Woohoo! Beautiful. What are your thoughts on this? Did you have fun so far? Was it as scary as you thought it was?
Oh, are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I was speaking to you.
No, I was quite nervous beforehand, but no, it was okay. I'm not totally sort of. No, I think I'm all right. I think I've enjoyed it. I have enjoyed it.
That's good.
Yeah.
That was the whole plan, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You to have like a good time.
But I might not say yes another time.
No! No, chat's gonna hate that. You're gonna be so sad. So,
Okay.
right here we have our blueberry and raspberry crumble with some vanilla ice cream. Oh, if I can get some on.
Crumble. I'll put it in a bit.
Look at that. Gorgeous. Oh, that smells so good.
Right?
Wonderful. That's amazing. I think that's a great place to end it. Thank you everyone for stopping by, and thank you everyone for watching. Thank you everyone for stopping by. Thank you for joining us here on this fun little voyage
Saturday
of
afternoon
cooking.
cooking.
Yeah.
Trip.
I had a blast. I hope you guys enjoyed as well. I hope you enjoyed
I did.
throwing yourself out into the world of internet entertainment. But yeah, thank you everyone for hanging out. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Eat your greens, stay healthy, stay hydrated. I'll see you guys around. Thank you for making our day better, and hopefully we make yours a little better too. We'll see you guys around. Goodbye, everyone.